Another day, another intelligence report. The latest casualty is now former uMkhonto weSizwe Secretary General Floyd Shivambu. This, he says, was the real reason behind his unceremonious ousting, with accusations that he wanted to topple MK party leader Jacob Zuma.
That is what was said. That all the work that we were doing as Secretary General of establishing structures and identifying leaders was meant ultimately at the removal of President Zuma as president of uMkhonto weSizwe. And as part of that reasoning, an extremely bizarre and fake intelligence report was produced, which was claimed to be a conversation between me and some people in the African continent, where it is alleged that despite raising money to remove President Zuma, I'm also accumulating supernatural powers to make people disappear.
Shivambu adds that Zuma is surrounded by what he describes as political scoundrels who make up stories to remove perceived enemies and steal money from the party's coffers.
So the president of uMkhonto weSizwe, whom I dearly and so deeply respect, is surrounded by political scoundrels who opportunistically use his kindness, sometimes gullibility that comes with age, to write down fake intelligence report to influence him towards wrong directions. And the reason they do that is because they want to steal money from uMkhonto weSizwe. And they are doing so now.
In what appears to be a dare directed at the upper echelons of the uMkhonto weSizwe party, Floyd Shivambu is adamant that he won't resign from the organization, but if the leadership chooses to expel him for undertaking a consultation process, they're more than welcome to do so.
So to the comrades that came to say, let us form a political party, we said that we can't take that decision. Let us subject that process to the people of South Africa. So we're here today to announce that we're going to be convening the process of consulting the people of South Africa on the formation of a political movement that will be a true representative of the people of South Africa, and not a personal project, and not a group of friends project, not a cult, and not a fiefdom.
And for those who thought he would be going back to his previous political homes, this is what Shivambu had to say.
A substantial number of those say that don't ever try to join the ANC, and I fully agree with them. That will never join the ANC. It's directionless, it doesn't know what it's doing, it's in collaboration with the white system now. And there are those who said don't ever join or rejoin the economic freedom fighters because it's a cult, and I agree with them. There's no space for sound ideological reasoning, and there's no self-respecting person who can join both the ANC and the EFF. I agree with that fully.
Shivambu would not be drawn on where exactly the money for this political consultation will come from, but mentioned that even in his previous position, he claims to have never used MK party money to conduct his duties as Secretary General. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ziyanda Ngcobo in Midrand.